In this very video, I'm going to become Mozart, a professional photographer, and a very organised man. Hey everyone, how's it going? Elliot here from the Retro Future. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 Nintendo DSi accessories. I did that because one of these is a DS accessory and the other are 2 DSi accessories. Yeah, we're looking at 3 accessories in one because you really enjoyed the last time I did 3 reviews in one. So we've got the Easy Piano, which claims in the title to be easy. We've also got Photo Pack with a K because, well, that's probably cooler. And we've also got Game Selector, which is about the most literal a title can get, unless this actually is an easy piano. And this is a photo pack. Right, which one are we going to look at first? Let's get these ones out of the way because I don't think they're going to be as interesting. So we have the Game Selector by Blaze, our favourite people who've recently just released the Evercade. I think that's the same people who make this. So here we are, the Blaze. Instantly switch between games on your Nintendo DSi. Now that's a little bit deceiving. I think what they're trying to do with that little slogan that they've got there is make people think that you can just switch between a game when you're playing a game. So if you're playing Mario Kart and you want to quickly hop back onto Pokemon, you're not going to be able to do that. All this is, as we looked at in the Game Changer for the Game Boy Advance SP, is 3 cartridge slots with multiple different wiring going down to one centralized cartridge slot and then a selector which would choose between which current is flowing through to that cartridge. So I'm not a big fan of the fact that they've said that at the bottom, and it's sort of a blatant lie. World's first DSi game selector, and probably last, because I don't really see this being a very popular thing. Select from 3 DSi games at once, simply flick the switch to change the game that you're playing. Again, easy to fit, ergonomic design for comfortable gameplay. They're trying to make people think that you can just switch between games in games. At least I think that's what they're doing. Do you agree? It's in the hardest packaging to get into ever, and I've just cut my finger. Ow! So here are our dummy little cardboard cartridges. Let's put all of that on the floor. And here it is. Oh my goodness, that is the most brittle looking plastic I have ever seen in my life. Oh man, that's lovely. Right, so, okay, that's kind of cool actually. Right, let's take our DSi. And, oh, I like that. Wait, do I like that? No, I don't like that as much. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. They've got this on a sort of a flex cable, so that you can just slot your DS into there. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not the smoothest of operations. And then is that even? Oh. Okay, yeah. So you sort of press down. And it's really, really tough to get that in there. Oh yeah. Okay, well that is presumably now in. It has given us a bit more girth. We're sort of about another screen thicker than we were before. And yeah, we do have 3 slots for games. Right, we've got 2 more DS games. Let's whack them in. You've got a little flappy little hinge thing going on here, which feels rather nice to be honest. So you have access to your stylus and your memory card. That's kind of decent. Your volume rock is quite recessed now in there, so you can't really do that anymore with your finger. You have to use your nail. The slider for the 3 different games, that in the Game Changer for the SP, that was by the actual power switch for the Game Boy Advance SP, so that when you turned it on, it had some sort of like hardware physical thing going on in the shell that meant that you weren't then able to slide the Game Changer as the Game Boy was on, which was obviously corrupt the gameplay. So this one, it's not actually stopping you from doing that. So I'm thinking, when we turn this on, if we take a look, because the DSi, you can actually swap between, you can pop the DSi cartridge out and then put a new one in whilst it's on, whereas in the DS Lite, you couldn't do that. And obviously for the Game Boy Advance SP, you couldn't do that. So, let's change the game and see what happens. Yes, look at that. So you can actually instantly swap between your first game, your second game, and your third game. And on the back you've got little LEDs, which is actually really, really nice to show you which one's on. So that is actually a very, very decent thing. So let's start up Mario Kart, and then in between Mario Kart, let's swap to another game, because there's obviously nothing stopping us from doing that. Ultimately, I think it's just going to corrupt the game, but here we go, let's do it. There we go. Yeah, so that's obviously not going to work. What happens if we slide it back to Mario? Nothing. So yeah, that is not going to work. But I guess what's decent is whilst you're in the menu, you can slide between 3 games. So you have to ask yourself, is this really worth it? It doesn't really add a lot of function other than the fact that you can just carry around 2 more game cartridges with you for the added thickness of another centimetre on the bottom of your DS. But still a rather cool little thing, which works very well. So good job, Blaze. You've done a good thing. Right, the next thing we're going to be looking at in the DSi range of accessories is this, which is the photo pack for the Nintendo DSi, made by Mad Catz. They've been around for quite some time. Camera flash. Take and store DSi photos day or night, which previously you couldn't really do because it would look absolutely shocking. On the back it says it permits photos in dark environments. It improves picture quality, and it has rechargeable batteries. And it also comes with an SD card. So it comes with some sort of a flash device thing and an SD card. Now, I have never seen this before. I did not know this existed. I don't know if it's going to be good. I'm very excited. There's none others for sale on eBay as far as I could find at the time that I bought this. I think I paid about £4 for this. So it's literally this tiny little thing. Oh, so yeah, rechargeable. So this is going to charge through there. Oh, I'm excited for this, you know. And then we've also got a memory card. What size is it? Again, it's in our favourite packaging. 1 GB. And we've got a manual in here as well. I'm not even going to try and get the manual out, okay? I'm not going to waste my time. Right, we've got a 1 GB SD card by Mad Catz, which is probably some re-skinned, re-stickered SanDisk thing. It's got Mad Catz UV printed on the back of the SD card there. Props to them. They're pulling out the stops for this. In fact, Emily, my girlfriend's DS that this is, doesn't have an SD card, so now she does. You're welcome, Emily. That's your Christmas present sorted. So here's the little thing. So we have flash or torch. You've got a little switch here which is going to obviously operate the flash, and in order to take the photo you can do that on the DS by pressing the shoulder button. It's got a sort of a leg that moves up as you push it down. Very simple, but the question is, how effective? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh. I wonder if we need to charge it through here, and it's not going to actually take a charge through there. I'm going to try that. Oh, yes. It doesn't look like it's taken a charge anymore. I think the whatever little battery they've used in there is no longer working, but we can still sort of see how it would have worked back in the day. So basically, you've got torch option, which is basically just going to be a continuous light. But the fact that it's sort of pulsating, I think, is an indication that it's just not taking a full charge, and when you take it out, it's immediately running out of battery and turning off. So let's just imagine that stays on, and it's basically just, I'm actually quite blinded by it, so I can't even see in the viewfinder if you can see that. I think you can. It's just a little torch. There you go, it's lighting up my hand. And then you've also got flash. So then that dims it down, but it's still sometimes pulsating. Well, it is pulsating, you can see that there. It's like a distress signal. I don't know if you can see that. If I cover it, well, there's a lot of studio lights in here. I don't know if this is going to work. Hang on. You should be able to see that. I mean, that is blinking very bright. If you imagine that's like one sort of dim, continuous light, when you then take the photo, did that work? Right, I'm going to take a photo of Tom Nook without the flash, and then I'm going to take one of him with the flash. So here we go. Let's turn the flash thing off and take the photo. Now I'm going to take a photo of Tom Nook with the flash. Here we go. Right, now for the all-important reveal. So here is the photo on your screen right now of Tom Nook without the flash. And here he is with the flash. Oh no, that doesn't work. And here he is with the flash. Look at that. So it does actually make quite a big difference. That's terrible. Just don't even bother. I mean, just get a torch. Just buy a torch. It would save you the time. It's not charging. It's not working. It hasn't worked. It's not good. Avoid. And finally, for the moment you have all been waiting for, let us transform this very video into an orchestral performance. Orchestrated pianist by Elliot. I don't know how any of these words work. So included in this box is a little piano. And it is very small. So what you're meant to do with this is basically stick the sticker. So you've got red, blue, and then you've got the squares up here. And I think that's just going to sort of match what you see on the screen. So I'm imagining this is going to be some sort of a Guitar Hero type thing. So that slots into there. You've got some really nice rubber feet, which actually definitely stops that from moving around anywhere. And then you can turn on the DS. Here we go. Full volume, please. Oh, it is. Okay, here we go. So, continue. Quick game. Definitely quick game. And the only song we can choose is Ave Maria. Let's do it. We can choose a... No, we can't choose anything. We haven't unlocked anything yet. Here we go. Okay. Right. I'm ready. Everyone get ready. Shh. Oh, I got it wrong. Yeah, this is too slow. Let's go for a harder one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I almost got that. Oh, wrong. Oh. I think if I stuck these bloody stickers on here, I would know what I'm doing. That one goes there. That one goes there. I don't think it would have been too hard for them to have done this themselves. I'm so lazy. Okay, we're going again with the stickers. Right, let's do this. Let's absolutely smash this out of the park. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I got a streak of 2 going on. Well, there we go. There is a look at 3 accessories for the Nintendo DS. We have the game selector, we have the flash, we have the piano. If I was to rate them, I would go game changer, piano, flash. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.